Not
prejudice.
racism.
Sure.
Okay,
then what do you mean? Because that definition there would just mean that black people are racist too, right? If we use
How?
that.
When the key is white supremacy.
Look, a belief that race is fundamental detriment to human traits and capacities, that all racial differences produce inherent superiority of a particular race. I mean, that's
Great.
gonna.
Who coined themselves the superior race?
Oh, I guess white people probably did.
Not probably, they did.
Yeah, but so yeah, I think I agree with that. So like that definition is going to fit like a black person having implicit racism,
No, it's
especially
not.
if they're like.
That's why I
No,
don't
it's
use
not.
that's why I don't use the
why you're
Merriam-Webster
racist.
dictionary.
Guys,
I don't get it.
I'll just drop.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this other guy agrees
So
that this definition
definitions
agrees
are
with me.
can we agree that definitions are descriptive and not prescriptive? And before you answer yes or no, all dictionaries say that definitions are descriptive and not prescriptive.
Everybody else remain on mute, please.
I'm talking to this young man here. I'm not calling you by that rapper's name because it's disrespectful to his legacy.
We just call him T.
So, can we agree that definitions are descriptive and not prescriptive?
Come off mute.
Yeah, for the third time. You don't need to mute me. I'm not over talking. For the third time, yes, I agree.
Great. So, if I showed you the definition of an algebraic expression, does it tell you how to solve an algebraic expression?
The definition of an algebraic expression. What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Like a variable?
Once again, if I showed you the definition of an algebraic expression, does it teach you how to solve one? Does the definition teach you the functionality of how to solve an
It doesn't
algebraic
teach you, but if you understand semantics, then you should know how.
No,
to,
sir.
figure
No,
it
sir. No, you can't. Because if you've never seen an algebraic expression before, and
Yeah, I know.
I asked
I
you
agree.
what the definition is,
Mhm.
and then I give you one, could you solve it? If I
I
just
said
told you
if you understood the semantics, what you're saying we don't. So no, you couldn't. If you didn't
there is
understand
no
semantics.
semantics to it.
What do you think semantics are?
See, now you playing word salad. Y'all got it.
Well,
'Cause I hate
semantics is
this.
just meaning, right? So I agree with you.
Yeah, I got it.
So the functionality of racism is how it acts as a system to structure society, allocate resources unequally, justify the privilege of the dominant group, and maintain a racial hierarchy. This system operates across multiple levels, structural, cultural, and interpersonal, to benefit some groups at the expense of others. Who has been the majority group in the United States of America?
Oh, white tea people, definitely.
Great. Who wrote all the laws, the Constitution,
Oh, white tea people. Yeah.
all of that? Name one amendment or article written in the Constitution for
Yeah,
the
I'm not
sole
sure. Probably
purpose.
just all white tea people.
Better finish before responding.
Yeah, so that's the second definition. We could use those semantics. I just think
Yeah,
It's not semantics, sir. I asked the question. Who is the
White tea people.
predominant
I
group in
told
the
you.
United States? If you interrupt me
Just
again,
like-
I'm just gonna kick you. That's all I'm gonna do. I can't even finish my question.
No, don't.
You're
kick him.
presuming the direction in which I'm going, and you can't.
Yeah, don't kick him. I'm going
Yeah,
to
sorry.
do something.
So once again, can we both agree that the dominant group in the United States of America has always been white people?
Yeah, we already agreed.
Great. Can we also agree that the white man wrote all the laws and amendments and articles in the Constitution?
Yeah, I already said yeah.
Great. Can we also agree there's not a single amendment, article, or law in the Constitution meant for the sole purpose of oppressing the majority group who created the rules?
Yeah, third time, yes.
Thank
Agreed.
you. Are there laws and articles or amendments in the Constitution meant to negatively impact Black people?
Probably at least has that effect, if not direct explicitly. Sure.
Y'all got it. Because I don't like when they play in my face.
Okay, what does that mean? Look, so it is about semantics.
Yeah, we know he's just a smug, uneducated white tea man. That's pretty obvious. We're not. Anyway, you're the one
Looks
who's becoming, sir, you're the one who's sensitive. Number one, you don't have
How am I-
impulse control. You can't remain on mute when other people are talking. Second thing is that you're trying to weaponize or use the whole weaponize incompetence tactic, and that's what people do when they're on the defensive. So you already proven that you are fragile and that you don't know anything. So this is from a book that is taught at a collegiate level called Understanding Human Differences, Multicultural Education for a Diverse America. So, mods, can you guys keep him muted? Also, Court, I think that that's super hilarious because when you pay him, you also pay me. I get a portion of those gifts. So you just keep on gifting him because that goes in my pocket as well. Thank you so much.
Look,
So anyway,
I agree with
can y'all keep him on mute while I read this? Moderators, can you keep him on mute? These are the people. These are for the people who may not know. So again, from the book Understanding Human Differences, Multicultural Education for a Diverse America, and this says racism causes many Americans to have a negative reaction to racial diversity. Although popular culture presents racism as something anyone of any race can engage in, for some time now, scholars have described racism as a system of unequal power and privilege by which one racial group dominates others. Tupac, do not teacup, or I'm going to block you. Ta-ta. He gone. Also, his stupid friend is gone too.
Somebody said they are heightened. I don't know. I'm not. I'm coffeeed up.
Yeah, we don't care. So, we don't care about YT people. We don't care about the crash outs. We already know that they're fragile. Yeah, SC, we're gonna just drop you. You're talking about we're hateful. We don't give a care about you.
Can I do a mod announcement?
Can I get the big box while he do that mod announcement? Because I was going to go live with this topic. According to white people, accountability is reverse racism, and equity and equality is oppression.
You need me to resize that for you?
Oh, I had this one, but I was again setting it up for me to go live.
Okay,
but that was going to be that was going to be my backdrop.
Okay. All right.
I like it. When are you going to go live? Let us know when you're going to go live.
Okay. Go ahead, Maccabi, please, with the mod announcement.
All right. Okay. We are at 30.4K likes. Thank you. And there are still a lot of shares that can be done. We're sitting at 21 shares. Let's get it up to around 200 shares. Very easy. And as always, tapping is clapping. So continue to tap the screen to get us up to 42,000 likes. Yeah. But here's a couple things that we need to disclaim before people get their proverbial panties in a bunch. This is a pro-black space. Therefore, we do not hand out blue bracelets, nor do we carry buckets to hold white tears. I especially don't. We also believe in equitable dialogue when it's rooted in actual, factual, empirical information and data. So we don't do the but, I believe, I feel, I think. None of that has any sort of wavering effect in the world of academia. So why even do it in real life? Just be honest. Transparency is better than honesty. Secondly, we do not hand out the cookies. We do not hand out cookout passes. And we certainly do not hand out those funky looking brew bracelets that you YT women love to covet and wear. We don't do any of that. I especially don't. Fourth of all, what is that? Hand sanitizer? Yes, please sanitize.
I can sanitize.
If I say please sanitize your hands. And no, we do not need you making any sort of food. We're well versed in that as well. But yeah, tap the screen share to live to 42,000K likes. But keep in mind, when we speak about race, a lot of YT people get triggered because you guys have been provided with the perfect atmosphere where you don't have to worry about it. But here's the issue. Now that sort of that you get what you pay for sentiment is starting to ring true as far as a lot of you. Therefore, you all are trying to run around and claim some sort of victim, you know. But that picture's cool. The drowning thing. Yeah. You guys decided to jump in the lake. You got to deal with the quakes. Oh, what is that?
That's the oppressed white man.
That is interesting. Far out. I like that picture.
I run into you. That's the oppressed white man.
I like that. But yeah, so the thing is that yeah, at the end of the day, we are headed. Yeah, that's pretty funny. We're headed in very trying times. But what one thing you definitely see is the black collective not spazzing out is because we've been here before. This system was never designed for us, and now that black people are being far more vocal than you guys would like, they're challenging your comfortability. You guys are crashing out. This is why this prompt was created because you guys are truly sensitive in every sense of the word. But yeah, tap the screen of 42K likes. We appreciate those who donate and well, not donate, more or less tipping the servers with the information. And yeah, give the host, always give the host. But before you do, please click her bio and then click into her personal gallery and gift from there. That benefits her boosting up the profile and the algorithm so we can reach more people and so forth and so forth. But yeah, tap, 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 taparoo. And yeah, all YT people need to go back to Europe while all black people go to heaven. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Goodness. Yeah, so Insight, I've invited you up. If you don't come up, I'm going to mute you and block you because what you're saying just really doesn't make any sense at all. All you're doing is putting in the comments all these random emojis. You're not making any sense at all. Hey, Manhattan. So anyway, we're just gonna get rid of you because you're a weirdo. Let me screenshot you too so I can block you later. Doing all that weird stuff.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah,
That
absolutely, Miss
the
Jason.
the young man that you just had to drop, he's an example of what I think's been going on the internet here is high tech clan meetings. Can I say clan K meetings or whatever you want to say?
Now, you can
Because
say triple K.
triple K meetings because what's going on is you see certain patterns and you see the changes over time. Like what now when we were mocking them about being uneducated and laughing at them stuff. So now I've been on several lives where I've noticed now you have these well-spoken kind of white people coming up here and he tried to pretend in the beginning that he was not racist, but his agenda was to always to come up here and to I don't know what he thought he was going to do. They think they're smarter than us at the end of the day, always. And he was trying to come up here and just throw a monkey wrench in the conversation, and that's what they sent them out to do. You could tell they were going all around to all these lives. Either they get up there and they say they're not racist, or they get up there and try to pretend that they're so educated and they try to outtalk someone. And he was just full of BS. He's nothing but a low level racist. You know what I mean? Trying to pretend like he's not. And he didn't want to listen to anything that Auntie Fanny was saying. And she was trying to explain to him he was using that word wrong, semantics. You could tell when they're not really educated because they mess up and they think they're not. They just sound good. And people need to learn a difference between connotation and denotation. You think the dictionaries are going to really? You think we're going to publish dictionaries that offend white people? They're going to define racism in the most basic terms. The most basic term. They're not going to distinctly say, oh, it's the white person that's the one who's being the superior race and he's mistreating everyone else and starting. They're not going to say any of that type of stuff. They're going to give it a basic definition. Now they know the reality of the definition. They know it's in a hierarchy that they established. They created this system. They did the whole thing, and then they're going to get up here and act stupid, like we don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I can't stand that.
Yeah, I agree with you, Miss JK. Absolutely. Yeah, we definitely know what they're doing. That's the reason. Okay, Miss Shauna, I love you too, and I'm gonna check my DMs as soon as I end the live. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna check on you too. So yeah, Miss JK, I agree with you that I even have a prompt that says that they're narcissistic manipulators. He came up here smug, like he was gonna be able to outsmart everybody, sidestep, and all that type of junk. No, you're not. Thank you, One Love, One Heart, for those dolphins. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for contributing to the gift goal. And last, but okay, I got you, AJ. And last but not least, please gift my amazing panel. We got Auntie, Fanny,